My name's Abu, and I'm what some people call digital marketer. Transitioning to SamCart, just sales just kept rolling. Like it.
Hey guys, this is Scott Moran from SamCart, and we are here live with Abu Fofana from abufofana.com. Abu, we are super excited to have you on, specifically just somebody that we have just kind of uncovered sort of as a person in SamCart who is absolutely crushing it and has a story worth telling as well. So Abu, thanks so much for taking the time and hopping on live with us.
No, thank you for having me. I'm super excited because one, I've been following you all because I've been an avid user of SamCart for so long, and that's really how I grew my business out. So I appreciate you all for having me, and hopefully we can have a really good conversation and enlighten other individuals also watching this as well.
Love it. Absolutely. So Abu, why don't you give like the 30-second version of who you are, who you serve, and what you do? Certainly your mission specifically is a timely thing for us here in 2020. I think it's absolutely worth talking about and worth bragging about, but I'll let you kind of explain what it is.
Yeah, so my name's Abu, and I'm what some people call digital marketer. I guess it's context for people to understand exactly what we do. So we're typically online, and what I do specifically is I run a community called Power Your Launch, and Power Your Launch is a marketing accelerator targeted towards helping individuals, entrepreneurs, and small business owners grow their business, whether it's a product business or service business, teaching them how to market and monetize that business, primarily using advertisement. Advertisement is this area that there's not a lot of people really in it because it's about understanding numbers. It's about understanding data, your customers and audience. And I've been fortunate enough to serve people that are in communities that have been underserved in general. So I work a lot with women founders, women of color, Black women founders, Black men. So it's people that understand, okay, there's value in understanding how to get in front of my customers. And every one of us, we have these great products, we have these great services, but our struggle is, well, how do I get more people to know about it? And so this is what I've been able to do, is sort of bridge the gap between this digital marketing world and monetizing what you do and these underrepresented business founders, and sort of helping and guiding them to that other side.
It was awesome. Yeah. And I don't know, maybe Abu, you might not brag about this on yourself, but I'll go ahead and brag for you for a second. Is one of the things that you list on your site is that you have generated over $5 million in sales in the last about calendar year for over 1,000 different people who are kind of in your sphere. So you are a man who is out there delivering results for people every day, which is outstanding. So
yeah, and I
love
think
hearing that.
No, and I think that's an important, and because after a while you start focusing on the impact. You start focusing on how many individuals I can help, and in a year being able to collectively help underrepresented business founders generate more than 5 million collectively in sales through the use of online and digital marketing and social is really a testament to them, one, for having really great products and services, two, taking the initiative to understand, hey, my old ways of selling and vending, especially during the times that we're in, may not be the best way. And three, not only is my customer local, but they're global. So now I have the skill set in order to reach them. And that's something that I pride myself on, is really helping, women business owners, Black women, women of color, being able to say, you know what, I've learned something and now propel my business forward. So it's every time, it's something that I always like, okay, how do we increase that? How do we help more people in that area?
Oh, it's friggin' awesome. I think you said that beautifully, right? We're sitting here in 2020, a time like none of us has ever experienced ever, right? That you might find that things you were doing aren't working anymore. And so you got to find a new way. I absolutely love that. Of course, jives perfectly with what we're doing here at SamCart, where we are trying to help people do advanced things in a very simple way, helping more and more. How can we help more and more businesses every day grow their bottom line, grow their dream, and turn themselves into, the kind of person you are, that you're helping thousands of others, right? And that's awesome. So we'll just kick into it. What's you had mentioned you've used some other platforms kind of like before you hit SamCart for processing your sales, your e-commerce, stuff like that. Why don't you tell me, like, how did you find SamCart, right? And maybe what's the biggest difference between like pre-SamCart life and having SamCart as a tool in your toolbox?
Yeah, so pre-SamCart, I believe, and as a someone coming online and transitioning, when you're new, you're sort of looking at all the tools other people are using, and you start just testing them out. Like, okay, is this the best tool for me? And I used a lot of different tools, and the challenge was it was hard is set up the process of people paying me. And that's the worst thing you want to happen when you've already sold someone and they want to pay you and they're looking for where they should pay you, but it's sort of a frustrating experience for them too. And so I started like scouring the internet, trying to figure out, well, what else are other people using? And I've tried a lot of tools. And then this is at that time, one of my friends was using SamCart, because I remember whenever I go on someone's webpage, I do the right-hand click and do view page source.
Yeah,
I was like, SamCart. I was like,
There's
what is this?
There's a little ninja trick out there. There's a guy who knows what he's doing in the online world. You know what I mean?
Right. So I was like, wait, this is built on SamCart. Like, what is this? And so I went on, and I think at that time there was like a free trial or something, like whether it was 14 days, I can't remember. So I ended up going on there, and it was easy to build out a checkout page. And that's what sold me. I was like, wow, wait, is that it? Is that all I have to do? Like, I don't have to, I don't even have to attach my domain to it. Like, I could just, that's it. And I could share that link. And when someone came, I had the ability to just take their card information. I don't even need to collect where they live at, their address, because I'm selling something digital, right? And so I could just collect and it was simple. It took less than like 30 seconds for someone to fill their information in and check out and become a customer. And that's what sold me, because all these other platforms, what I found is when you try to do a lot, you don't ever do anything the best. But when you try to focus on one area and say, you know what, this is what is going to be our bread and butter, I would rather go with that platform that does it extremely well. And so transitioning to SamCart, sales just kept rolling, like it, and that's the best way to explain it. When I launched my product last year, digital product, I started out doing 15 people a month, 20 people a month, 30 people a month. And by the end of the year, I was doing 200 people a month. And that's because it was easier to get them to check out, because I built a process that was more fluid.
I love that. Absolutely love that. The term we use in the office here is we call it greasing the slide. And I've probably said this a bunch, right? But those people are there, they're ready, their card is in their hand, either figuratively or literally, right? And your only job is to just let them pay you, right? Like, I don't know why people make it hard. But I also think I want to highlight something else you said when you said, when you don't focus on one thing, you end up doing a lot of things kind of poorly, right? But when you really focus on one thing, that's the best. And I love that. I need to get that tattooed on my chest or something, because that's what we do every single day. We are trying to be the best e-commerce platform so that people like you can go out there, have the tools you need, close more customers, maximize what they're worth, and do those kind of things. So love hearing that. That's been a big piece of what we do here. And I love hearing that's helped you out. So awesome. One of my other favorite things, I went and looked around. Those of you guys who want to go check out Abu's site, one of my favorite things is kind of the main thing that you sell, and you can talk about that if you want, right? But it's pretty pricey. I mean, it's not, it's not a cheap, package of gum kind of price, but you do something really, really cool where you break it out and you give people not just one way to pay you, but 4 different payment options, right? Maybe you talk about that and kind of like, what's the strategy? What are you going for there, and how has it worked for you?
Yeah, and so to give people context, I run a 6-week marketing intensive called Power Launch Marketing Accelerator, and where I teach people digital marketing skills to monetize. And so when I first started it, before I even launched this program, I had launched 2 programs previously that were lower price points, like $97 and maybe $197, and they didn't perform well. But here's what I learned from them. What I learned from them is that sometimes it's good to have different payment options. And so this program that I'm currently selling, a Power Launch, it's right now it's at $2K, right? It's a $2,000 program. But the reason why I have different price points is because what I found out is that sometimes people need a taste, right? They need a taste to say, is this what he said it's going to be? And after they get a taste, literally we have an email in our sequence after the first 7 days that says, hey, do you want to upgrade now? And you could get it at the discounted rate, or if you wait, you're going to pay more longer term. And we're converting people about 65 to 70% after they get a taste for a week that said, you know what, yeah, upgrade me right away. And so that's primarily one of the reasons why I decided, you know what, payment options, a lot of times people are like, well, it takes a longer time to get your money, which is true. But if you could really deliver on that first few 7 days, right, when they become your customer, giving them a taste of, your content or your process of or what you're about, you could really convert individuals. And so that's why we have those different payment options, because we've identified, oh, once we give them a taste, like they're definitely going to upgrade for sure.
This is awesome. That's so freaking awesome. Have you guys messed around with, and it's really new, so maybe you haven't, but have you messed around with the new subscription payoff feature at all?
Yeah, we have.
You have.
We
Awesome. Are
have.
you using it?
It's been a game changer, first of
Awesome. All
all.
right. So hold on. So tell everybody about like how you guys are using that. Anybody who's just for some context, what Abu's doing, right? And you guys are doing great. You're converting more people by giving someone an option to pay over time, right? They're going to, instead of all this money up front, we're going to break it out, do a payment plan, right? But this new feature basically lets people like Abu, you guys can go out there and say, hey, listen, if you guys want to just, like you said before, if you want to upgrade, pay all the money, we'll get rid of the payment plan and just pay it all right now. But tell us how is that working for you guys?
Yeah, so it's working great, because before y'all introduced the feature, what we would have to do is like create another product and send it over and then have them pay in that product. But with now, we could just, it's a more fluid conversation and dialogue with our customers via email, where they said, okay, I just want to pay out to get immediate access to everything else, because the way we set it up is drip if you're on payment plan. And so it's like, okay, well, great. Then we could easily go to the SamCart. Like, it's so easy that our intern is doing it. Like, we're not doing it anymore, right? Our intern that we brought on, she literally can do it, and it's so intuitive. Like, I just told her, hey, go check out this feature, but she could literally do it without, I didn't have to walk her through. And that's great about it, because it's so intuitive. You go into that account, and then you can literally have that ability to click that payoff button. And now you don't need to send out a new product. You're not building a big product catalog in the back end, because you're focused on those few pieces of item. And it just makes things fluid. It's a lot fluid. It's been great.
So someone you're paying $15 an hour is closing $2,000 sales for you.
Right.
That's pretty good. I think not to toot our own horn, but I'm happy to hear that SamCart's help you make that possible. That sounds pretty profitable to me. So that's awesome. Awesome. So, okay. So here's a question. You guys, obviously you process a ton of sales. You guys do a lot of high volume things like that. Is there any particular feature inside of SamCart or something like that you think is like, I find this one button so critical to what I do? Because everybody kind of has their own little pet thing that they love.
Right.
And I'm just curious to see if you have one that you think like pops into your head.
Yeah, so I think there is a few. So I'm thinking from the top of the checkout page to the bottom. And I think the first thing is the ability to customize the checkout page. I love when you all made that update, because now I could, instead of text in the beginning, I could start with a video. And that has changed everything, because this is your first conversation, right, with your audience. And you have this video explaining the program, or just saying, hey, thank you for even being here. And then as we go down, you have the ability to add a button right underneath the video that says just view checkout option. For those individuals then that come through a different journey and say, okay, they land on the checkout page, they already are ready to buy. They don't even want to watch the video. They just want to click the button and get to the checkout page. So that's been great, because as you build your checkout page and your sales page, it can get lengthy sometimes, but having that button right underneath that intro video and scrolling them all the way down has been critical, because we make it big, we make it bold, and we make it stand out. So that's been, to me, a really great feature that we've been able to utilize, and also the testimonials as well, being able to embed testimonials right before the checkout. And that helps by really increasing conversions as well.
Awesome. Absolutely love that. Yeah. For the people that are ready to buy, don't stop them, right? Like let them do it.
Right.
So that's awesome. And anybody who doesn't, I'm not going to spoil the surprise, but anybody watching this video needs to go to your site and go watch the video that's on your page, because I loved it. It made me laugh out loud in the first 10 seconds. I won't spoil the surprise or anything, but I loved it. I thought it was the best. There was an awesome use of it. And you guys are obviously, it's doing really great for you guys. So love hearing that. Awesome. So obviously people who are going to watch this video, right, are going to be people who are thinking about SamCart. Maybe they're with some other tool, or maybe they're just, they got an idea and they're launching, they're doing those kind of things, right? What would you tell someone who's sitting there thinking, okay, should I let SamCart handle my billing and payments, stuff like that? What would you say to that person?
Yeah, so I would advise them, when you think about your business and, you put on your CEO hat for a second, right? And I know we do multiple things in our business, right? We take out the trash, we do the accounting, we do the books, but put on your CEO hat. And the most important thing to stay in business, because we also want to do that, is to drive sales, right? It's to drive sales. That's important, because it allows you to not only pay your bills that you have, but be able to operate and eventually hire people. And so if sales is a priority, and it's the number one priority in driving business, then ask yourself, what tool can I use to increase the sales that I have? What tools can I use to make it easy for my customer and my audience to pay me? What tool can I use to make it easier for myself to understand the data that I'm collecting on my customers to be able to better speak their language and talk to them and communicate with them effectively? And so if you're a CEO and with the CEO hat and you know this is a priority, then transitioning to a platform that also makes that a priority, there's an alignment. And so whenever there's an alignment, a lot can happen. And so I tell you, like I told myself at that time, okay, if this is a priority, I would start transitioning the platforms that you're using and start focusing on, okay, how can I drive more sales? And you could do that by simply using SamCart.
Love it. Absolutely awesome. It's poetry. The idea that you can focus on what's going to help drive your business forward, and it's collecting money. I mean, it seems simple,
Exactly.
right? But that's, people get that lost. I mean, I'm taking out the trash right now. Obviously, COVID time. We got to.
Right.
I'm sitting in an empty office. It's just me, right? But of course, thankfully, we got people who are helping us take money every day. So awesome. Abu, thank you so much for coming on, sharing your experience, talking about just what you're doing and awesome stuff that you have going on in your community. If somebody watching this wanted to find you, learn more about what you're doing, get involved, maybe check out Power Your Launch, where would you tell them to go?
Yeah, so I would say on Instagram, I'm at Abu Fofana. That's ABUFOFANAH. At Twitter, I'm at the Abu Fofana. But you could just go to my website, abufofana.com, or go to poweryourlaunch.com. There's this joke that I always tell people because I run so many ads. Is that, don't worry, I'll find you. Like, I'll find you. As soon as you're finished watching this video, like, I'll probably will pop up and you're like, wait, that's the guy. Yeah, that's me.
That is epic. That is so true. As someone who also runs a lot of ads, we're going to find you. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's how that works, right?
Right.
Awesome. Well, Abu, thank you so much. For everybody watching this video, you guys can obviously check out Abu at abufofana.com. Check out SamCart if you want to learn more as well at samcart.com. And we really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch, and we'll catch you in the next video.